right, if you picked option number 1, this is your reading about who is missing you. You know, we're in the thick of Mercury retrograde and Saturn retrograde, so the lean towards the past is strong. It's got people real nostalgic and in their feelings. And so we're going to take a look at who could possibly be in your energy, thinking about you. I just saw the Emperor card. So, yes, this is somebody who you've had a tower moment with. You might have had a breakup. It could have been a bad breakup at that, is what I'm getting. It could be a divorce, because like I said, I did see the Emperor card while I was shuffling. Somebody who brought very little to your life. They could have been breadcrumbing you. They had very little to offer you. But now they could be wanting to have a new start, thinking about you in a romantic sense. Maybe regretting how they treated you, now realizing and appreciating all that you brought to the table with the sun. Definitely somebody you could possibly have children with. This person was a player, King of Wands. They were out in the streets. They were for the streets. His brother or sister was for the streets. And now they are thinking about how they mistreated you. They may be seeing you go on with your life, glowing up. How you kind of turned your back on them. Yeah, definitely no contact. You could not be in any contact with this person. You could be trying to detox your life from this this energy. You might be in solitude, more so focusing on your money, focusing on your independence, a thriving business, your freedom, and leaving them in the past. Yeah, somebody was a cheater. Definitely a cheater. If this was a marriage, if you chose this and you were at one time married, this is definitely ex-husband. Somebody who cheated, somebody who betrayed your trust and betrayed the connection for what it feels like dumb shit. Yeah, it might have taken you a long time to kind of walk away from this person. And I feel like now you're looking back, you're reflecting back on the past. Maybe during this Mercury retrograde, Saturn retrograde time, you're looking back on this past and you're seeing, you know, that, hey, I put a lot in it, and what I got out did not equal. I did not get reciprocation. So this was definitely somebody who did not reciprocate. They were a taker, and yeah, you are very much so in your money. You turned your pain into your progress. You turn your pain into money, and that's where your focus is on. Your focus is on keeping in isolation, being in separation, possibly no contact. You could have actually blocked this person, and you are just sheerly focused on your money. And this person, like I said, was somebody who did not they did not appreciate the connection once they had it. You know, it's that saying, you never miss a good thing till it's gone. They just said that. They did not appreciate the connection when they had it. And now that they're gone, now that you're gone, they're reflecting on what a good match you possibly could have been, how much love you actually gave them. They try to keep themselves busy. They try to keep themselves busy. They try to keep themselves from thinking about you, from reflecting on you, but they can't, because you definitely, it's like the sun. Again, this is a sun card. The sun went away. When you left, or when the connection died, the sun went away. And again, if the sun doesn't come out, we all gonna feel it. So this is somebody who's definitely feeling the pain, the sting of you walking away. This is somebody who possibly felt like you would never leave. You would never leave them, and now they're daydreaming and fantasizing about this missed opportunity. So you definitely have somebody in your energy. Could possibly be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definite Leo energy. Could be Leo energy, heavy Leo energy, that you kind of turned your back on, that is thinking very, very heavily of you. Option number 2, if you picked option number 2 in our pick a card reading, who's missing you? This is your reading. Again, we have Mercury retrograde. We're thick in the throes of Mercury retrograde, which could have people feeling nostalgic, having a pull to the past, and very much in their feelings about past situations, maybe some missed opportunities. So we're going to take a look and see who is missing you. Option number 2. Somebody who might be hiding. This could possibly be a Virgo, Capricorn, what is it, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could possibly be lurking heavy on that earth sign, lurking, because you know earth signs be lurking. Them Virgos be on it. It's a heavy Virgo energy. They could be looking, hiding the truth, hiding behind deceptions and illusions they could have. Yeah, this is somebody that you actually had it out with. This could be, I'm going to say this could be a friend or a lover, past friend or lover, somebody that you had a falling out with, you had a disagreement with, hostilities with, lack of communication, fighting. And this is somebody who is currently, they could be stalking your be heavy on the earth sign. Like I said, heavy earth sign that could be thinking about you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be stalking your social media. They could be keeping tabs on you through friends or acquaintances and connections. Definitely somebody who feels like this is a missed opportunity. If this is a love, or they are definitely missing the connection. They're missing the connection that you guys had. This could be something, it could be a possible family member too that you're no longer in connection with, that you're no longer speaking with. And they want to talk. They definitely want to talk and put things on more stable ground. This is somebody you feel in your energy quite a lot. They did not reciprocate the energy that you gave them. They were not responsive in wanting to really build and cooperate with the connection, and now they're missing it. They do look at it as a missed opportunity. This may have been one, like option number one. This was definitely a established connection. This could have been somebody you never really got off the ground with. This could be a friendship that kind of fell apart. Like I said, it could go either way with love or friend, or even possibly a family member. But I do feel like there could be an opportunity for this to come back around. There could be, I'm going to say this, wait until after Mercury retrograde to make that decision if they come back during this time. Because, again, I feel like they were the catalyst for you understanding who you were and understanding that you give more than you receive. And I feel like they were the catalyst for you changing that in you. And now that the dynamics of the relationship is changing, they may actually come back and you guys might have a chance to rekindle this. Wait until after Mercury goes direct on August 28th before you decide to do anything. But you definitely have a possible earth sign who is missing the connection. It could be a friend, family, or a relative, or a love that just really never got established because somebody really did not put the work in. They were too slow on acting. Like I said, that earth energy is very, very slow. They were too slow on acting and giving you the commitment or the solid connection that you deserved. Okay, option number 3. This is your reading. If you picked option number 3 of who is missing you. Again, we have a nod towards the past with Mercury retrograde. Everybody's feeling kind of nostalgic. You're feeling like you're wanting to, kind of tie up loose ends. And this may resonate with you as to who you may need to tie up the loose ends with. So let's see who's in your energy, who's thinking about you. Definitely an ex-lover. Lover card came right out. Someone who you had a connection with. A possible soulmate. Was once a young, passionate love. Could be a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That definitely wants to communicate. There is a strong leaning to want to communicate with you. So you guys might be in no contact right now, but they do want to, somebody wants to come forward and speak the truth. I feel like somebody was not, you showed up as the Queen of Cups in this connection, and they showed up as a Knight of Swords. So somebody definitely lacked maturity in the connection and did not give you the emotional, they did not tell you how they felt. They never really disclosed their feelings or how they feel about you. And that may be, and they're regretting it. They are regretting it. They are in full regret. Option number 3, they're blaming themselves for not being assertive and talking or taking a stand to let you know how they felt about you. And they're dying and hoping for new beginnings. You got 2 aces. Hoping and dying for new beginnings with you. The opportunity to come clean, to clear the air. a second chance with Judgment. They're praying for a second chance with you. This is somebody who feels like you are moving on, like you no longer are interested in the connection and you're moving on. You may be focusing more on on making sure that you have your stability, your independence thriving, and they feel left out. They feel like you've left them out in the cold, and they don't know. Yeah, they want to possibly bring you, match that Nine of Pentacles energy with their King of Pentacles energy. It could also be an earth sign that's kind of lurking about, keeping tabs on you. Somebody that you might even have blocked them from communication. So you may have said, you know what, you did not, you left me hanging emotionally, and I feel like this connection did not emotionally fulfill you in any way, and now you're off on your own trying to find that emotional fulfillment somewhere else, and possibly, like you said, not even looking. Yeah, you weighed this in the balance, and you walked away. With the Seven of Pentacles, you look at the investment that you placed into that, and the investment didn't mature. The investment that you put into this person did not mature. You were giving more than you got, and the connection was off balance. And I feel like this person is wanting to come in and possibly speak and bring balance. Here's Temperance. The connection was definitely off balance, and I feel like that's why you left, and they are wanting to be your only option. They fear that you might have other options, and that kind of keeps them up at night. They fear that you have other options, and they want to come in and give you this Four of Wands energy, that solid commitment that you deserved from the beginning, possibly even marriage, something even, more solid and long term. And they're going to be coming in quickly. They're going to be coming in very, very quickly to tell you how they feel, to ask for a second chance, if not beg for a second chance. So pile number 3, you definitely have somebody coming back. They're not just missing you. They're making plans on coming back and rekindling and solidifying their place back in your life.